Deuteronomy chapter 22. Thou shalt not see thy brother's ox or his sheep go astray, and hide thyself from them. Thou shalt in any case bring them again unto thy brother. And for verse 20, 21, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29, we have Harkavy as the note. We have Pentateuch as the note for verse 9. Harkavy as the note for verse 15 and 16. And if thy brother be not nigh unto thee, or if thou know him not, then thou shalt bring it unto thine own house, and it shall be with thee until thy brother seek after it, and thou shalt restore it to him again. In like manner shalt thou do with his donkey, and so shalt thou do with his raiment, and with all lost things of thy brothers, which he hath lost. And thou hast found, shalt thou do likewise. Thou mayest not hide thyself. Thou shalt not see thy brother's donkey or his ox fall down by the way, and hide thyself from them. Thou shalt surely help him to lift them up again. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are an abomination unto God as a verb and noun. The deity that has tamed you. The K ending is not you in Aramea. If a bird's nest chance to be before thee in the way, in any tree or on the ground, whether they be young ones or eggs, and the dam sitting upon the young or upon the eggs, thou shalt not take the dam over the young, but thou shalt in any wise let the dam go, and take the young to thee, that it may be well with thee, and that thou mayest prolong thy days. When thou buildest a new house, then thou shalt make a battlement for thy roof, that thou bring not blood upon thine house, if any man fall from thence. Thou shalt not sow thy vineyard with diverse seeds, lest the fruit of thy seed which thou hast sown and the fruit of thy vineyard be defiled. Thou shalt not plow with an ox and a donkey together. Thou shalt not wear a garment of diverse sorts, as of woolen and linen together. No mixed fabrics is quite a difficult one, I would think. Thou shalt make thee fringes upon the four corners of thy vesture, wherewith thou coverest thyself. And if any man take a wife, and go in unto her, and hate her, and give occasions of speech against her, and bring up an evil name upon her, and say, I took this woman, and when I came to her, I found her not a maid, then shall the father of the damsel and the mother take and bring forth the tokens of the damsel's virginity unto the elders of the city and the gate, and the damsel's father shall say unto the elders, I gave my daughter unto this man to wife, and he hateth her. The tokens, they would save the sheet when the marriage was consummated. But honestly, if there was an issue, it would have been brought up forth, immediately, And lo, he hath given occasions of speech against her, saying, I have found not thy daughter a maid, and yet these are the tokens of my daughter's virginity. And they shall spread the cloth before the elders of the city. And the elders of that city shall take that man and chastise him, and they shall amerce him in 100 shekels of silver, and gave them unto the father of the damsel, because he hath brought up an evil name upon a virgin of Israel, and she shall be his wife. He may not put her away all his days. So obviously the divorce would be in the woman's hand in that case, entirely, and he has no choice. But actually what tends to be the case in that sort of society too, that wasn't, wasn't necessarily that the woman was a virgin, it was that, they did stuff before marriage, and he got attached that way and realizes that, well, this is someone I can't be with, and, tries to pull this or something, right? But if there are tokens, it's like, well, blood on a sheet doesn't prove things as well as people think. But if this thing be true, and the tokens of virginity be not found for the damsel, well, see, and, they're different things, then they shall bring out the damsel to the door of her father's house, and the men of her city shall stone her with stones, that she die, because she hath wrought folly in Israel, to play the whore in her father's house. So shalt thou put evil away from thy midst. If a man be found lying with a woman married to an husband, then they shall both of them die, both the man that lay with the woman and the woman. So shalt thou put away evil from Israel. If a damsel that is a virgin be betrothed unto a husband, and a man find her in the city, and lie with her, then ye shall bring them both out unto the gate of that city, and ye shall stone them with stones, that they die, and the damsel because she cried not, being in the city, and the man because he hath humbled his neighbor's wife. So thou shalt put away evil from thy midst. But if a man find a betrothed damsel in the field, and the man force her and lie with her, then the man only that lay with her shall die. But unto the damsel thou shalt do nothing. There is in the damsel no sin worthy of death. For as when a man riseth against his neighbor and slayeth him, even so is this matter. For he found her in the field, and the betrothed damsel cried, and there was none to save her. If a man find a damsel that is a virgin, which is not betrothed, and lay hold on her and lie with her, and they be found, then the man that lay with her shall give unto the damsel's father 50 shekels of silver, and she shall be his wife, because he hath humbled her. He may not put her away all his days. Well, we remember in Genesis that the idea of a penalty for rape being forced marriage was not, the thing. It's like, no, they, you know what they did with that town. Of course, it should have only been maybe the father and the son. La Torah at Shur at Cheek au at Siu Nad Chim Wa Ta Lumped Maham Heshib Tashibum Lachik Wamla Arub Achik Alik Wala Yadatu Waspatu Al Tuk Bi Tuk Wahya Amak Ad Dersh Achik Atu Wah Shibtu Lu Wakan Tasha Lechmaru Wakan Tasha Lesh Multu Wakan Tasha Lukal Abdut Achik Asher Tabid Memnu Wam Tsata La Tukul La Talam La Tra At chmur at cheek au shuru naplim benruk wa talamet hakam takim amu la yahya kli qabr al asha wala yilbash qabr shimlet asha ki tu apat yahwa al-hik ki asha al-ki yaqra qan tsapur lapnik benruk pakal ats au al hearts aprachim au bitium wa am rabtsat al haprachim au al hab yitsyam la taqach ham al habnim shulch tushlich tushla at ham wat habnim taqach lak laman yithab lak wah arkat yum ki tabna bit chidish washit maqah lagak wallah tashim damim babitak ki yipul hanpul memnu la tazra kermak claim pan takdash hamlah hazra asher tazra wat buwat hakram la tetram tetrash bashur wab chimmer yitdu la tulbash shathnas tzamer wab shatim yitdu qadlim tasha lak al arba kanput kasutak asher taksa bah ki iqach ish asha waba aliyah washnah washim lah alilat debrim watsa aliyah shimra wamer at hasha hazad lakjati wakram al-hik wala matzati la patulim wal qach api hanar wama wah wutsyau at patuli hanar al sakni higher hashara wamer abi hanar al hazqanim at bati nati alish haza lasha wishna wahna huwashim alilat debrim lamer la matzati labtak patulim wal patuli patu waprashu hashmallah labni sakni higher walqju sakni higher hwa at heish wisru atu wanashu atu mah kasaf wan tanu labi hanara ki chutzia shamra al batulat yishral walu tahya lasha la yukol lesh lecha kol yimyu wam amt hya hedber hasa la nemtsau batulim lenar wa wutsyau at hanar at Dutch beat apya was qolwa and she ira babnim wamta ki ashta nabla bishra lesnut beat apya wab art ra makrabak ki yamtsa ish shakab am asha balt bal wamtu qam shaniham heish hashkam am hasha wah asha wab art ra mishral ki yahya nar batula marsha leish wam tsa ish bayer washkab amma wa what's atom at shaniham al shar higher hahwa wasqaltum atom babnim wamtu at hanar al dipper asher la tsaqah bager wat heish al dipper asher anah at asht rahu wab art hurrah makrabak wam bush dah yimtsa heish at hanar hem arsha wa chasik baheish washkab ama wumt heish asher shukab amah labdu will nar la tasha the in lanar chitha mut ki kasher yakum aish al rahu wurtchu napashkan hetber hasa ki bushta matsa tsaka hanar hem arsha Wayne Mushya la ki yimtsa aish nar batula asher la arsha wat pasha washkub ama wan matsau wan tan heish hashkub ama labi hanar Chimshim Kesef Walu Tahya Lasha Tcht Asher An La Yukul Shul Kul Yum Yu. Shafnaz is linsey woolsey. So those two types of cloth carded and spun together are a garment of different types of fabric, and because it's a little broader than linen and woolen, but that represents the types of fabric. Summer is shaggy, woolly. So again, from animal hair. Well, distinctly.